Ronnie Thurett?
My name is Ronnie the Rat. I'm a trans-species elementary school teacher here in Allen ISD.
This is Pinoy Extreme and we are going to tackle the near reality of the LGBT movement here in the Philippines. Let's do this.
This is Pinoy Extreme.
Now, yung mapapanood nyo is about Ronnie the Rat who is raising awareness doon sa City Hall. And come to think of it, okay? Before we go through the whole video, I want you to check what are the similarities if LGBT yung nagpupush ng ganon versus sa mga Therian or rat people, para magkaroon tayo ng comparison as to gaano ba ka-dangerous yung ginagawa nila.
Now, I have the most students in my class that have actually transitioned from a human being to a cat.
Okay, first question. Kanino magkakaroon ng idea yung mga bata na yon sa kung saan pwede silang mag-transition or pwede silang maging daga or pusa or kung anumang hayop? I guess you already know that.
Now, I know I'm a rat, but that's more because I'm a Chuck E. Cheese, freak. I love Chuck E. Cheese. I've spent a lot of time there, but that's why I like rats. But this is the problem, is we have a lot of trans inclusivity in other cities like Frisco. They're doing pride parades at a lot of churches. We're not doing any pride parades at churches here in Allen. And that's what we need. We need more kids on gender reassignment surgery.
You need more kids for gender reassignment surgery. Kids who are actually confused as to what they are going to eat for lunch, dinner, and breakfast. Whom can't even choose between what color of bag or what cartoon characters they like or they want to grow up. They are going to, there's no really word for it, brainwash people into thinking that you could change into literally anything. For the sake of literally wanting to feel good, wanting to be able to express themselves, ending feeling good, di ba? So, para lang gumaan yung pakiramdam nila, para lang sumaya sila, para lang makontento sila, they will fool themselves like the emperor in new clothes as to how the emperor would also fool the masses with its entitlement on being right. Now, since takot nga ma-offend ng ibang tao yung mga LGBT, katulad ng panong ayaw ng mga masa na ma-offend yung hari pag nagsabi sila ng totoo. Ngayon, kailangan ng isang bata or yung brutal honesty observation ng isang tao para basagin yung ilusyon nung hari at mapunta ulit siya sa katotohanan para nang sa gayon mapabuti yung kalagayan niya. Now, ito yung number one reasons nila every time that they are being called out. Una, they are offended. I mean, being offended really has a very minuscule to zero bearing doon sa katotohanan. It doesn't care about your feelings. 'Di ba? It doesn't care whether it hurts na marinig yun. It hurts na malaman yun. It will manifest with or without your permission. Next naman, yung homophobia daw. Well, it's not homophobia. Or kung ano mang gusto nilang tawagin. You do not hate their being or yung pagkatao nila. You hate a specific action that they've done towards a specific issue. So dito ulit lalabas yung issue, hindi tao. Right? Ngayon na na-corner nyo na sila doon sa issue na gusto nyong talakayin, wala na silang lusot doon. Ang pwede na lang nila gawin is magngangawa, mag-iiyak, and act like a victim, maglulupasay, or magsisigaw, katulad ng ginagawa ng counterpart nila sa West. To put their objectives, their goals forward. So, hopefully, manaig pa rin yung advice ng mga OG na LGBT dito sa Pilipinas, which I really like them. Si Ricky Reyes, sila Aiza Sigera, sila OG Diaz. Yung mga OG na ano yan, bakla. Sana ma-realize ng newer generations ng mga LGBT dito na hindi nila kailangan kumuha ng isang laban na hindi na kailangan pang ipagpatuloy. You've already won the war towards respect. Do not add something or do something para mawala ulit yun sa paningin ng madla or ng masa. This is Pinoy Extreme. Have a good day.